TGIF YouTubers, it is Friday, September 9th. I have made it till the end of this week, surprisingly. I feel, again, better than what I did yesterday, but still not quite up to par, not 100% Kana. I really hate that. Okay, and I did it again. I'm gonna keep doing this. And again. However, every time it seems like I'm ready to get up and start doing stuff around the house, or I feel like I can conquer this, I can get back into the swing of things and get caught up on my housework and stuff, I end up, I don't know, earlier I was up and moving around, and I almost fell down. My vision got kind of spotty gray, which typically means I'm dizzy and I should not be up. So I had to lean against something and try to make it pass, which took a while. So my husband has been homesick pretty much all day. He went into the office for a little bit to do some computer stuff. But he has since come back home. We've already been and picked up boys. So, it's about 4:40, 4:45 now. We're waiting on the girls to get home. I don't know if Asa and Ivy are going to be later because Ivy had callbacks. They've had auditions this week for the school musical, and both Asa and Ivy auditioned. Ivy had callbacks today. So we'll see how that goes. Of course, as most of you kids that did theater in high school know, there is not anybody who auditions for the school musical who doesn't have some type of role. Either you're a character, or you're a chorus member, or you're doing things backstage. Everybody who auditions really ends up a part of that team. So that's wonderful. But Ivy was gonna try. Ivy was gonna try to do her callback auditions this morning, because they try to catch the bus in the evening. I haven't heard one way or the other if she got to do that. None of the girls have let me know. So I'm hoping that they did, but if not, we may have to go pick up Asa and Ivy from the school in a little while. It just depends. I'm really hoping they did, because it's almost 5 and I haven't heard from them. Really kind of missing hanging out with my friends right now. Normally I get to see my best girl, Jess, about once a week, maybe twice a week if I'm lucky. Not for very long at a time. She and her husband own their own business, Recycled Entertainment here in Amarillo. If you're a fan of Magic the Gathering or card games like that, or if you're a fan of video games ranging from vintage to current, give them a shot. They're out on Wolfland, across the street from Tascosa High. And they've got an excellent selection. They're good people, and you would be supporting a local business. So please, and if you do, tell them Kana sent you, because they always really appreciate it whenever I send business their way. And they are great people. They have 3 beautiful little girls who are my nieces, and I am so blessed to have these people in my life. I can't even begin to express what they mean to me. So go out there, give them a shout out, tell them Kana sent you, and just see what you can find. I guarantee you they've got something out there for everybody. I don't know what we're going to be doing this weekend. I suppose it depends on how everyone feels. Like I said, Michael's been sick. Ace's been sick. I don't know if anybody else has been feeling under the weather, but I know not everybody feels good. So, this may be another hang out at home weekend and just recover. Or it might be a let's get out of the house and go to the park weekend. I don't know. But maybe you guys will get to see something other than this wall behind me. Or the ceiling. Ooh, the ceiling. Or my cats. So. Or my robe on the door over there. I try really hard to get up and do stuff and be normal. Some days it's easier than others. Today's been one of those hard days. I don't mind so much right now, aside from the fact that it just means I can't work, and that drives me nuts. But I'm getting used to having to slow down for the fibro. It's just, there are days that it doesn't feel fair. And I know life isn't fair. My mother always said, show her where it's written that life is supposed to be fair, because she is owed a whole lifetime of fair. And I assure you, if you people out there find that clause, shoot it my way, because both she and I have a lot of claiming to do. But it's my life. It's not easy to get accustomed to, but it's something I'm doing. And I'm tired of hanging out here at the house, I guess. I want to go have some adventures before the weather changes and it gets too cold for me to get out of the house for a while. Winter is honestly some of the worst time for my fibro. Best time for flare-ups, worst time for me getting out of the house. Especially if we have moisture in the forecast, or if the temperature drops below about 50 degrees. I really, really feel it. And I will feel it up to 24 hours before it happens. So, on the bright side, I can now forecast with a reasonable accuracy what the weather is going to do on any given day. On the downside, I can now forecast what the weather is going to do on any given day. So, it's a double-edged sword, really. I'm going to keep this short today. Yesterday's vlog was 20 minutes, just over 20 minutes. I don't want to be on here that long. I have things to do, and or try to do. Laundry, mostly. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up and do it. So, here's hoping. Fingers crossed. I did get a comment on yesterday's video, and it really meant the world to me. So, thank you. I also had 3 views. I'm very excited. I'm getting there, people. Keep watching these things every day. I'll keep sharing the links as I'm building up viewership. I think I'm going to go ahead and start a Patreon sometime, either this weekend or next week, just to see if there is any interest in that sort of thing. If not, that's fine. You can't fault me for trying. We always need help. So, anyway, have a great Friday, folks. Enjoy your weekend. I will be posting again tomorrow, and hopefully every day from here on out. I'm hoping to stay on top of this. It's not as easy as what it might be for some of my other favorite vloggers, but they don't have what I have. So, I guess that makes it a little bit easier. Whenever you get sick, it doesn't completely wipe you. I am looking forward to next month. We have Texas Archaeology Month coming up, and so hopefully I'll be recording more stuff, getting out of the house a little bit more before the weather changes for the complete worse. And other than that, that's about all I got today. Have a great weekend, YouTubers. Much love. big greetings from Amarillo, and have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye.